Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sharks offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
On the run, it's Roberts. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Sharks line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Colorado's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 35. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker should
no shots.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, shit.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Sharks are marching down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Pressure coming. Lets it fly. And the misconnection on third down. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. They'll go with a direct snap. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Sharks send out the punt unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's back to throw on second down. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Pulls it in, it's Miller. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A little less room to work with now as the ball is at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push pass.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Coming after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Should have kept going.
Return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking down the middle. And he fired man? But it's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30. Kept it and he's past the marker. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain and he has him set up 1st and goal.
These 3rd downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
He's got it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game.
And they got him for the
Let's go.
sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Strong, firm tackle. The Sharks want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll throw on third down. Got his man downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown before this first half.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Nailed it. Man, what a kick. What a kick, FCS Northwest.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Mickle.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Skips away from pressure. He'll let one go to the side.
How terrible are y'all?
Going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. It's complete.
Bitch.
A huge pickup.
That's a bitch.
Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Bucks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers.
I got to score
Defenses
70.
just can't contain this offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues of...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Come on.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make
shut
plays.
up.
There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Sharks will hustle to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And there was no
There we go.
for this quarterback.
I'm going to bust out the wide stack. Let's go wide stack.
They're trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Sharks will line up to punt it away.
Come on, wide stack.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. Returns like that way. Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards and up out the oak. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down.
No.
Looking deep down the
I'm
right
not as
side.
good as them.
He can
Not as good as
haul
them.
it
I
in.
just can't do it, man. Not even against FCS Northwest. I just can't freaking do it. Triangle was open now.
Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys.
I think I've run wide stack 3 times this season, and it's the same thing. I can't.
An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down. Thanks to the surgical precision
That was my
of this
chance to
offense.
score 70,
Might
and I
honestly
needed
take
it.
more time to
I'm
talk
not
about
kidding.
what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Here comes the option. And now they lost the ball down here. Couldn't get it out of the end zone. It was a safety.
That is so stupid. It happens in the third quarter, man, every freaking time. I pitched it well early. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just dumb.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Go fuck yourself.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move.
Yeah.
This guy is
That
a
dude's not
daring
catching that
punt
dude
return
any
man.
day of
He's
his
gonna
life.
settle for the fair catch, a solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And stampeding through the defense. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
That's terrible.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the...
Will take over.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Oh, they tried the Kobe play. They were definitely doing the Kobe play. Definitely doing
This
the Kobe
offense
play.
has a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, you cock.
At the 45 on his way. They'll get him down, but
All
not
right.
before he
All right,
crosses
cool.
the 50.
Cool.
He's down
Cool.
to the 49.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football. And
Oh,
that's why
really?
the option's a
Is
good
he?
idea because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to hold an attack.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh, Mickle. Is he going to be a big time?
You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Slings it downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Now 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the right. Can anyone catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to San Diego State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for tackle.
Come on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the speed on defense? Offense trying to get tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
Unloads it.
Got it. Come on, man. Just fucking pick it off.
And the Sharks
We don't need all that stuff. Come on.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Oh, get.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right
Oh,
now. Nothing has gone your way, and
Come
when you're down
on.
this much. I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Makes his connection. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
The Sharks will snap it on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Whatever.
He caught it.
Whatever.
And he ran away from the defense to
Whatever.
take it in. Touchdown,
There's no
Sharks.
shots. No shot.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed.
Mickle.
Like, let's find something for
Let's
the
go,
future.
Mickle.
Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Holds and fires way to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards,
Logan.
never complain.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. With jet sweep pass.
Nope, you're not catching. Nope, you're not. You're not catching. Nope, you're not either.
Touchdown, Buffalo! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Colorado, 56, Sharks.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Grimes. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Tackled there by the defense.
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them gifts, take care of the big boys, because they.
What are you doing?
And those numbers start to pile up.
Where are you running?
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He wants to throw it again. Right down the middle. And wings it incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it.
Boy.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going up top.
Bullshit, man.
He won't make the connection.
No freaking way.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Trying to find his man on first down. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. The option look. Now the toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit.
Are you holding my hand? Come on, man.
They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Fires deep toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown.
3 timeouts. Minute left.
And with the extra point,
70.
they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Come on. Need
and
7.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great.
Oh.
Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Back to throw, it's Grimes. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find
afterburners coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were...
And he'll take it in
All
for
right,
the
15
touchdown.
seconds left for 6. Come on. Wide stack. I'm doing wide stack. I'm going to give it a shot. Give it a shot. I haven't hit it one time this year. Gonna give it a shot.
Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Let's go.
The coverage team
Let's go.
able to make the tackle.
Let's go.
Offense getting set for first
Let's get it,
down.
Mickle. Let's get it, Mickle.
He's going to pass. Unloads it downfield. The pass is incomplete,
One
and the
more.
clock will
Anthony.
stop with 5 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
On Mickle and Miller. All right. Let's go.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And
Throw the fucking ball, man.
The clock strikes
I
zero.
failed. I failed
You
at
know you have
70.
a team
Just
out
terrible.
of class.
I suck.
The ability to
Absolutely
play to
terrible.
that standard and finish with
Absolutely
a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but